everybody. So I have been gone for a while and I'm sorry. We've had a lot of busyness going on and some issues that I won't get into right now. But while we were gone, I told my husband that I wanted to make a 31 things I want to do in my 31st year. Some of these things I may need your help on. If there's anything on this list that you might want to do as well and you want to do it with me, let me know. We can get together. We can do this because some of this stuff my husband will not do. I mean, he just flatly will not do it. Just out of his own fears and whatever. You'll understand as I go on. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. And the first one is something that maybe you want to do too. I have lived in this county for almost 7 years now, and I've lived in Florida my whole life, and I have never done this, and I've seen my friends doing it, and I'm like, I'm so jealous. So the number one thing on my list, and these are in no order except for that one, is to either go kayaking or do the canoe thing over at Weeki Wachee. I have never done it. It looks like a lot of fun. I know I'm going to need a lot of sunscreen because of how pale I am, but it looks like fun, and I like being outside, so, well, most of the time. Being outside. Okay, so that's my number one thing. Everything else just is whatever. Okay, so if you want to do that, let me know. We can get together. Maybe if you guys are homeschooling mamas and you want to go out during the week, because I'm free a lot of times during the week too. So, okay, anyways. All right, let's move on, shall we? Okay, number 2 is to finish my art journal. I actually am reading this off of my art journal. I don't have that much further to go. There's only like 20 something pages left in here. So, oops, made the thing go. All right, so I want to finish this. Okay, and then I want to lose 10 pounds or more. That's number 3. Number 4 is to vlog once a week or more. And that's going to be the hard one because that is going to make sure that I make the time to do this and then to edit it and make sure that my computer doesn't crash and that the internet's working, blah, blah, blah. But I do enjoy this. I really, really do. I love being here. I love talking to you guys. Most of you guys are my friends on Facebook anyway. One of you is my husband, so, you know, there it is. Okay, number 4, plant a garden, whether it be veggies or plants. Or it could be both. We actually have a tree that's right outside this window, and it's totally dead. Our landlord told us we could take that up, and Jimmy's like, let's plant Disney stuff. So he wants to create a Mickey Mouse in our front yard. I have faith in him that he can do that. Okay, number 6, dance in the rain. Silly, but hey, it's my list. Number 7 is train for a marathon. I don't know how far I want to go. I just want to train, and I want to start running again. Number 8 is finish unpacking.
Your work is attempting to reach
My work is attempting to reach me. So, no, I got to go into work earlier. That's okay. I've got plenty of time. All right. So, where was I? Number 8, finish unpacking. We still have boxes out there. We've been here for 2 months and we're still not done. And I'm taking my sweet time, but I want to get that done. I want to just go in there and just throw like the rest of that stuff away, but I don't even know what's out there. Okay, number 9, decorate for almost every season. I think I meant to say holiday. But to me, it all kind of rolls together. Jimmy and I don't really do quote unquote Halloween stuff. We do like fall time stuff. That Halloween stuff is more Johnny Michelle's deal. But we love the fall time. We like the cornucopias and the fall leaves and not necessarily jack-o'-lanterns, but like cute little pumpkins and stuff like that. We've got a few Disney things, but also like Easter. We love Easter, and since I'm Irish, I love St. Patrick's Day. So, and I've been making a banner, and I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. I'll have to show you guys one of these days, but I'm loving making banners now, and it's kind of cool because I should be hanging them up in here, but no, I hang them out in the living room for everybody else to see. Okay, so number 10. Wow, I just got really distracted because my wedding ring just like made this really cool pattern on my book. Anyways, number 10 is to take a class, whether that be a cooking class, a home decorating class, a go back to school for hair stuff class. I don't really know what type of class I meant, but I figured take a class would be fun. Number 11, try something new, which kind of goes hand in hand with take a class. That's also referring to food as well. I want to try new things. Number 12 is enjoy the outdoors more. Number 13 is make a baby. Don't laugh. Do not laugh at that one. Okay, it is kind of funny. But Jimmy has now passed the 6-year mark from his psoriasis being completely out of his system. So fingers crossed, hopefully that one will come to us. And because of that, also my number 14 is to pray more, because I normally pray as I am on my way to work. That just calms me down, prepares my heart, and prepares my body and everything, just for that. But I want to start praying more and reading my Bible more, which is number 15. I also want to have a paint fight. I have no idea what I meant by that, but it just sounded like a lot of fun. I saw it on Pinterest and I'm like, that sounds like something that I would love. I mean, it just does. Okay, so number 17 is build a fort in our living room. We have got a huge living room, like probably the biggest that I've lived in a house. So we've got a big living room, and I think that there's enough little things there that I can definitely, oh sheesh, now people are messaging me, that we can do that. And I think that if we had like Peyton and Chloe and Elizabeth over, that would be hilarious to build a fort with them. And Jimmy's already talking about it. Number 18 is to finish the book, The Fault in Our Stars. I started it like 6 months ago. My mother-in-law's already read it. I think Jimmy's already read it as well. But I got like 12 pages into it and I got bored. But that's just because I don't like reading. I don't like reading books. I don't like taking the time to sit down and read books. I just don't. So I'm wanting to finish it. So that's my goal. Number 19 is to make strawberry lemonade. And I want to make it with real strawberries like they do over at, where were we at? Planet Hollywood. Oh my goodness. That is like the best strawberry lemonade I've ever had in my entire life. Seriously. Okay, number 20 is just a personal goal, and that is to love my Henry more and to be more understanding of him and to be a better wife. That's all one. Number 21 is to make a Disney art journal. And my little checkbox, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but you see, it's actually shaped like Mickey Mouse. And Jimmy thought that was funny. I want to start documenting all of our trips and like putting all of our things in there, like our pamphlets. What are those things called? Guide maps? That's what they're called. You know, that thing. And dating all of them. I have a really good idea, and I've got a lot of Disney paper and books and stuff like that. So that's going to be easy. Number 22 is to get fit, which kind of goes in with number 7, which is training for a marathon. I'm tired of just being fat. I want to be healthy. I want to get my body in shape. I want to, eat better. And I have gone to drinking nothing but water, and my skin has cleared up so much. And my headaches have gone down. Yesterday I had a really bad one, but that was the first one in a while. So that was good. Number 23 is to carve my name in a tree. I know that sounds really weird, but I've always wanted to do it. Number 24 is to get a dog or a fish. I have to work on my husband with that one. But he read this list and he did not object to any of this stuff. Number 25 is to go to a Rays or a Braves baseball game. And I have a cousin, actually I have like 3, 4, 5, maybe even more, Braves fans as well. I'm not the only one in my family on either side here, married in or not married in, that are Braves fans. Granddaddy Rays is right. That's right. And I also love the Rays. I went to a game with my brother one year, and Scott Wolf was the guy that did the opening pitch. He was so good looking in person. Anyways, so moving on. So if you guys want to do that, I mean, my husband's not going to want to do that. I mean, that's just not his deal. So somebody's going to need to go with me. All right. Number 26 is to get one of those character drawing things done that I can never pronounce that, but it's a weird word. But y'all know what I mean. Whenever you go and you get your little picture painting done there, I want to get one of those done. And Jimmy said that he would finally let me do that. Finally. I've been bugging him since we went on our honeymoon to get one of those done. Okay. Number 27 is to go on a picnic. Once again, probably not going to happen with my husband, so I should make my own and go somewhere. Number 28 is to go to a concert. I don't know who, don't know where, but okay. Number 29 is to do the hot air balloon at Downtown Disney. The one with like Kermit and all the little people up on the top. That little thing at downtown. Yeah, if y'all been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is what Jimmy will not do. He is petrified of heights. He will not do this. So I'm either going to go by myself or somebody else can go with me. So holler at me if you want to go. Oh, pretty butterfly. hanging outside my window trying to get in. Oh, he's pretty. He's like a nice, pretty orange color. Okay, so number 30 is to finish decorating my studio. I've got these really nasty, ugly curtains, which are these right here. And they're just ugly. They totally clash with the paint color of this room. I want to paint this room, but Jimmy told me no. He said that it's just stupid just to paint it just because. So then to decorate it with my stuff. But I don't know what stuff. He said, it's your studio. Make something. So there you go. And my last one is to ride on a Ferris wheel. Yet something else my husband probably will not do. So there you go. My 31 things to do in my 31st year. And of course, there's always those little untold goals, you know, like, or the ones that aren't on here, you know, just like eat better, drink better, which, like I said, I've been drinking a lot of water, you know, work harder. One of my LODs, she actually tells me all the time that if you're not sweating, you're not working hard enough. So that must mean that the second that I walk into that store and get back to my department, that I am working really hard already, because it is dangerously hot. And by dangerously hot, I mean like I'm fat and I sweat a lot. So I mean, I'm sweating right now. I mean, I really, it's probably because it's really hot outside and the sun's beaming in. So there you go. And today is also two very important birthdays. Today is my friend Katie, who was my very first subscriber on here. And she sends me all these really cool pins on Pinterest. And her and I are like, I don't know, I see certain things and I'm just like, it's for Katie. But today is her birthday, so a very big happy birthday to her. And also today, I didn't even realize it until I got on Facebook this morning, is also the lady who taught me how to swim whenever I was I 13? Whenever I was 13 years old. And she was my principal growing up. She was the one that was there, I believe, the longest. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I grew up with her and her kids, and today is her birthday as well. And yes, I did say that I was 13 whenever I learned how to swim for the first time. She taught me a lot about faith and trust in... No, not pixie dust. Are you kidding me? No. But she taught me that, you know, you just have to have faith that, you know, I had to trust in her that she wasn't going to let me drown. And I was scared. I was very, very scared. I was very petrified of water. Now you can't keep me out of it. So, and I still struggle with swimming, but at least I know how. So, and I'm getting better all the time. So, and we have a pool, but it's broken. So I'm sure once we get all that fixed, I will be swimming even more. So there you go. So happy birthday to Miss Pringle and to Katie. Hope you guys have a wonderful day today. I'm going to go ahead and get this up. And since I look decent already, I don't really have much to get ready for work for. All I have to do is change my clothes. So that'll be great. All right. And I will see you guys. I don't know when I'm going to see you guys next. I'll try to get something else out to you guys, hopefully by the end of the week. If not, you'll have a good time, and I'll see you next week. Bye.